Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we went back into the mines to get some more materials for quality sprinklers. We also cut it a little bit too close with getting to bed on time, and unfortunately, yeah, we had to get taken to the hospital even though we fell asleep right outside of our front door. But at least it was Harvey that took care of us and not Joja. As I mentioned in the last video, had Joja found us, they would have charged us 1,000 gold, whereas Harvey only charged us 73. So that's nice. Another thing that's pretty nice here is that our blueberries are in, and since this is the last harvest we'll get of them this season, we don't have to worry about watering them for the rest of the season. We will still have to water the corn, though, so I'll have to take care to remember that. And I've actually been thinking about it. As bad as this sounds, there's a part of me that actually just kind of wants to take up the corn at the end of summer, even though it's going to grow through fall, because I realized in between videos that that's going to mess with my quality sprinkler setup. And really, we've already gotten like pretty much as much corn as we're going to need. We already got the 5 quality corn for the community center. You know what, though? I don't think I ever set aside... Oh, yeah, you can see we also didn't get to put away our wood or our hardwood fence stuff. I don't think we ever set aside a corn for the fall crops, though. Do we still have some in here? Shoot, we don't, do we? I ate it all. Wait, didn't I put it in here? Okay, I did. Good. Okay, so yeah, we still have 10 more corn in the chest as well, so I think we'll be good. So in this video, I have a few things I want to do, and I actually wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. Today, in particular, on this rainy day, I want to get over to the secret woods. The reason for that is, in spring, I missed catfish, or rather, a chance to catch catfish. They do appear on rainy days in the fall. However, when I was glancing at the list of fish I still need to get for the community center in between videos, I noticed that the catfish will also appear during rainy days in the secret woods during any season. I also want to hold off on selling stuff. I don't want to sell it directly to the chest because I want to take its Pierres, because I also want to see if I can get that house upgrade. Now, the thing is, I'm going to need quite a bit of money for fall crops, so it's really going to depend on how much I make from all these blueberries and stuff. Speaking of blueberries, as long as I'm thinking about this, let me go ahead and take these. And I'm going to drop them off in the preserve jars here. Now let me take a look at my food chest once again. I'm going to drop off... yeah, 20 should be good. What other... Oh yeah, one other thing I still need to do is put gates on the barn here. Oh, and yet another thing I need to do is make some lightning rods, since it's going to storm today, and I'd like to get some battery packs from those. You know what, though? Those are going to take iron bars and refined quartzes, which we need for quality sprinklers, so I'm going to say never mind and hold off on that. Jeez, yeah, so I have so much I need to do here. Let's see. I need wood, which is in here. Make 2 of these. Go ahead and put that back. I'll take the bait. Yeah, the worm bin is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Or at least based on my initial reaction of it. I thought it was only going to give me like 1 or 2 bait every single day, but the amount it's giving me is pretty good. Okay, come in here and pet the cows. They're still too young to milk at this point, so we don't have to worry about that just yet, but soon enough. So you gotta do the chickens too. I need to expand the chickens' fence at some point. Probably when I get more chickens is when I'll do that. Did I? Okay, I did. No, don't eat the egg. Okay, let's put our thing on our sword. Yeah, don't worry. Even if you have the sword out, you won't accidentally, like, attack your chickens or anything. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta decide what order I want to do things in. I'll check my fruit bag cave as long as I'm thinking about it. Oh, we have the wagon today as well. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff here. Including an apple, which we're going to need for the community center. Although we still have our apple tree coming in soon enough, so we won't have to worry about that too much. I don't know off the top of my head if anyone loves apples. The only fruit loves I know of off the top of my head are Gus loves oranges and Vincent loves grapes. I think Jazz likes plums, but there's something better we can give her involving those plums too. So I'll put the orange in here. This is the gift chest, right? Yep. And this is the food chest. We'll go ahead and dump off the rest of this in here. No, I'll keep the melons on me. Yeah, keep the melons on me. We also need to go into the mines at some point, either today or tomorrow, or before fall gets here for more gold. Because we got plenty of iron. Quartz we still need to smelt too. Do I still have coal on me, or did I put that in another chest? Sure enough, put it in here. And we'll do another iron while we're at it. Okay, now that I've got all this out of the way, first things first, I'm actually going to head over to Pierre's to sell all this stuff. Because I don't remember if I mentioned it specifically or not. I feel like I just did. But in case I didn't, I'm thinking about getting the house upgrade as well today. I'll need the wood for that. But you know what? I'll actually need more wood for that now that I'm thinking about it. It's 450 wood as well as 10,000 gold to get your first house upgrade. 2 pufferfish? Jeez. Okay. Oh, there goes my... the ceiling fan just blew away my to-do list, although I think I can remember most of it. So, 27,000. You know what? Believe it or not... So, I say 27,000 because that's how much I would have after the house upgrade. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to need more money than that for the fall seeds. The fall seeds are very expensive, but they are also very, very worth it. Yeah, so I think... Okay, I do have a lightning rod. Okay, good. I already had one. I thought I did. So we got those going. Or that going, rather, for a battery pack. Which we'll need plenty of later in the game. I think for now, though, we're good to just go do some fishing as well as check out the wagon. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Let's see here. Nothing. Do we have a rare seed? I can't remember if I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. If we don't, we'll have another chance to get one. But I'm like 95% sure we have a rare seed already. Ooh, got a mushroom floor here in the Lost Woods, too. Oh, I think this is the first time we've actually gotten to hear the Lost Woods music. Ooh, I like it with the little thunder roll in the background. I like the music in general. This whole area just reminds me of Secret of Mana. It's just got that vibe to it. Wow, this really is a mushroom, like, quote-unquote, mushroom level in the Lost Woods. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the mushrooms in this playthrough. It's like the game decided to give me the perks of the Mushroom Cave and the Fruit Bats Cave. You know, I don't want these guys... Oops. I don't want them bugging me while I'm fishing, so I'm just going to take care of them now. Ooh. What do we have here? Alright, without further ado, let's try to catch this catfish. Nah, that's a carp. Yeah, catfish will definitely go a little bit more wild on the old fishing meter there. Ugh, I hate the fish that, like, do that more than any others. The ones that'll go, like, up and down, like, jerking up and down rapidly. Not like that. Ugh. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, a catfish. See, you can see from the time that actually didn't take very long at all. Enough so that we definitely still have time to actually go to the mines today. Although, hang on, I need to pick up my list here. Just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, catfish in Lost Woods, wagon. Yep, no, we're good. The only other things I have on there are money for our house upgrade, money for fall crops, and make quality sprinklers, so. Ugh, excuse me. So how's everyone doing today? I'm not doing too shabby. Today is... Oh, I'm in full screen mode right now, so I actually can't see the date. I think it's like the... Let me get my phone here. Today is the 14th of August, and I am still in the throes of my Stardew Valley addiction. I might as well be saying welcome to my strange addiction instead of welcome to Stardew Valley, because at this point... I mean, I know I keep doing this. It's like, oh, look how far ahead I am. But again, I'll tell you for reference, these are done. For reference, I uploaded episode 8 of Stardew Valley yesterday, and this is episode 26, I believe. Okay, so right now, as it stands, we have enough for 8 more quality sprinklers. Let's make those now, as long as I'm thinking about it. Put these back away. Okay, catfish is definitely going in here. I should make a run by the community center while I'm at it, shouldn't I? I'll put the carp in here since it's just one fish. Okay. Let's go in there. Clay I need to save. Slime I should save too, although I don't really have a specific plan in mind for the slime, honestly. I know you can, like, there are things you can do with slime, like making slime eggs, and I know you can have a slime farm, too, but I've never actually done that in the game before. Because I think slime eggs are really all you get out of it, and, I mean, those do sell for pretty decent amounts, but it seems like a lot more work than I think is worth it, but to each their own. Okay, let's see, so we're going into the mines. Gotta put this away. These melons should probably be enough to sustain us. I feel like I should take something else, though. Not for the gift chest, though. No, don't need another one of those, please. I could just start taking eggs with me. I mean, I've got enough of them. Yeah, I definitely don't eat the red mushrooms. Purple mushrooms, on the other hand, are very good for health and energy. About as good as melons. Actually, they're better now that I look at it. So I might just take these regular... well, you know what? Here's the thing, though. The reason I'm saying these purple mushrooms aside is for recipes. So if I'm going to take some, I should take, like, these silver star ones. Yeah, I'll keep these for backup. Why not? I don't think I'll need them, but... Well, it's like I always say. Better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. Hi, Pam. How you doing? Oh, thank you. You like how my takeaway from that sentence is the you're attractive part, not the why you wasted your time. Well, you shouldn't talk about yourself that way, Pam. What do I need? I need gold. So let's go to 85. I don't even remember what the spirits said today, honestly. I think they were mildly perturbed. But like I said in the last video, maybe I shouldn't be basing, you know, so much of what I think on the spirits. Okay, there's nothing here, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to go down to, like, floor 90. Yeah, just floor 90, it'll be fine. This might actually... I'm trying to remember if this is the one. Hang on, I'm going to crank this up a little bit. In my headphones, I mean. This is actually my favorite mining track in the whole game. Maybe even just my favorite track in general in the whole game. Yeah, I just want to be a little bit quiet there so you can hear it. My favorite part actually hasn't even come up yet. That's a monster, I know, because the rocks will, yeah, never appear on the track like that. I'm just going to go down. Honestly, the entire base is just my favorite part. Wow, that guy dropped an iridium bar. Did you see that? Holy crap. I didn't know those guys could drop iridium bars, honestly. Oh, shoot. Don't die now. Don't die now. Don't die now. Get away, get away, get away. Wow, that was really close. Oh, it stopped my... Did it stop the track right at the good part? It sounded like it did. I was gonna say the entire baseline of that whole song is probably just my favorite part of it. But there's one part of the baseline in particular, and I feel like the music stopped right as it got to that part. But yeah, you see that guy dropped a whole iridium bar, not even just a piece of it. I had no idea you monsters could drop iridium bars down here. The odds of that have to be insanely low. Also, I'm gonna eat this. Just as long as I'm thinking about it. Yeah, see how many wonders that does for our health there. Also, a green slime down here? Really? I don't know, this must be yellow. Green slime would have died by now. Oh, well, this is already... this has been quite an interesting mining trip so far. Definitely didn't expect to have an iridium bar at this point in the game. We actually... Ooh, with that, we can actually make an iridium sprinkler. With that and the battery pack we'll get from the lightning rod today. So iridium sprinklers, I didn't think I was going to get to talk about this nearly this soon. I can actually look at one here in just a moment. Yeah, if we go into crafting here, it should be right next to quality sprinklers. You see iridium sprinklers will actually water 24 adjacent tiles around it, as opposed to just the 8 that the quality do. Which, don't get me wrong, watering 8, free... Getting 8 crops watered for free is really good at this point in the game, but... As you can see, iridium sprinklers are much, much better. That's more of like a year 2 thing, is starting to get those built up, though. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get one done at all in year 1, but... No, well, now we will. Actually, I'm trying to think, if we have 5 iridium ore at home, which I think we might... Shoot, I should just build 2 of those. Well, okay, I need another battery pack, though, is the thing. I'm glad we're getting these solar essences, too. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of those, and those can be not hard to come by, but definitely harder than, like, void essences. Come on. There we go. Shoot, also, it's already 9 p.m. How much gold do we have? Okay, that's actually a pretty decent amount. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, we didn't get down here until, like, 2 in the afternoon, huh? No way! You've got to be kidding me! Look at this! Look at this! Are you guys seeing this? Oh, it's because it moved up. Oh, this is floor 94. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so I knew they didn't appear on like 95 or 90, but I didn't know that it would skip 95 and then go up to 94. Okay. Well, jeez, this is just... I even said it earlier. I even said earlier that the game is just throwing mushrooms at me, and they really are at this point. That's unbelievable. I can't believe... that's unbelievable. I can't believe that. I really almost just said that. But still, wow. I mean, if the game is going to be this generous with mushrooms, I'm certainly not one to argue. Unfortunately, no purple ones on this visit, but still, that was just about 20 red ones right there. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm going to have, like, literally more of those than I know what to do with. I already do at this point. Hell, I've just been selling them. Oops, 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 oops. Let me leave, let me leave, let me leave. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna leave. Definitely not dying now, not after that. Holy cow. So yeah, that was a pretty good trip, to say the literal least. Wow, we even got a lot more gold than I really thought we would leave with. Not a lot more. Just like last time, I was thinking about like 30 would be good. Yeah, we could throw even more mushrooms in there. So, okay, so also tomorrow we have to go back to floor 93. Noted. Okay, now let me see... How much iridium ore do we have? Okay, we only have 3. That's fine, though. Like I said, we weren't going to have enough for another iridium sprinkler anyway. Let's put all of our mining stuff away here. Omni Geode. white algae goes in here. Everything else goes in here. Let's see, we still have a fair amount of time. Should we go try to chop down some trees? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I can't believe that, though. Oh, looks like lightning took that out there. I can't believe that, though. Like, seriously, another mushroom floor. Again, I didn't know that they would skip 95 and go up to 94 like that, though. So, even with those other ones, I could have been checking back for even more mushroom floors, huh? Unless that's actually still the same mushroom floor, because didn't I encounter that at, like, floor 98 or something? I wonder if that's the same mushroom floor from earlier. I'll have to go back and look at the footage there. Like, back to old episodes when I'm editing them. What time is it? 12:10? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I definitely want to gather up this wood, even if it's only a little bit, for the house upgrade. Because we're going to need 450 of it for that, and I think we have like 300 and some change. So this might actually be enough. I don't know yet, but it's 1 a.m. I'm going back up either way. Dang it, you know, as I'm recording this video, it's funny, ever since I started editing the videos, I've becoming more and more conscious of, like, habits that'll make editing easier or harder. For example, if I want to cut something out, I'll actually usually just stop talking altogether. That way when I go back and edit, I can just look at the waveform and see, okay, dude, we do have enough wood, that's good. I can go back and look at the waveform and just see, like, where I'm not talking. Then that'll make it easier to find where to cut. But I'm doing this thing in this episode that I've been doing lately where, like, I'll talk for like 30 seconds, then I'll not talk for 30 seconds, then I'll talk for 30 more seconds, then I'll not talk for 30 seconds, which makes it really annoying to edit, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to cut out too many intervals like that, because I don't want the video to seem, like, jumpy, but at the same time, I don't want to have you watch a video where I'm not talking for, like, 30 seconds at a time. Ooh, looks like we got another event tomorrow. The Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. And spirits are very displeased, but that's not going to stop me from going to floor 93 again. We missed some blueberries, that's right. We also got another harvest of corn here, and peppers looks like too, so that's good. Oh, you see our cows are outside now. The more I think about it, the more I think I am going to tear up this corn. Yeah, just because it's just going to mess with my layout there. Oh, I forgot to do the fish yesterday. We'll do that now as long as I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it is a waste of money, but it's not even a waste of that much money. Like I said, we've already got all the corn we're going to need probably for the rest of the year. Because corn doesn't make a particularly good gift. It doesn't restore that much energy, and from what I recall, you don't even use it in that many, like, recipes. So, I think I'm fine with just tearing it up. Let's see. We'll do some copper, too, while we're at it. Boom. Oops. And boom. And... yeah-da-da-da. Perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna toss these in here. These are gifts. These are food. I should have just tossed these in here while I was at it. Oh, these go in here as well as those. So let me actually see where we're at with our quality sprinkler situation right now. And our iridium sprinkler. We're going to make one of those too. Although this battery pack actually isn't ready yet. Oh, we need more quartz. Shoot. Yeah, because right now we can only make one more quality sprinkler. That's actually kind of a problem. I thought I'd be picking up more of that in the mines. Let's see, so I have 5 gold bars, and I've got 2 more coming out, so 7. I might have to go back down to floor 40 again, because I know quartz spawns more frequently in that part of the mine, and I'm going to need more iron too. But let me actually see where I'm at as far as number of sprinklers. That's 20. So with the number of gold bars we have right now, we can make 27. What's 27 times 8? That's 20 times 8 is 160. 7 times 8 is 56. So we can... Well, that should actually be fine, especially with our 1 iridium sprinkler. I'm just thinking aloud to myself. I think we're actually good as far as number of sprinklers. Oh, duh. Jeez, I just got the hay out. I tried to get more out. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying earlier, yeah, I think we're actually good on the number of sprinklers that we have currently. Once we factor in the 1 iridium sprinkler we'll be getting. I'm still going to go down to the mines anyway, just because it can never hurt to have the minerals, and we got to check out the mushroom floor anyway, so... Yeah, I don't know which one of these videos I'm going to title, like, Mushroom for Days, or whatever. Hell, at this point, though, this is Mushroom for Days. Oops. This is Mushroom for Days part, like, 8. How many eggs do I have put away in here? 11 of each? That's pretty good. I could be selling those, but those kinds of eggs and the quality they're at aren't going to sell for a whole lot anyway, so I'm going to hang on to those for now. Oops. And without further ado, let's head right back into it. You know, I could actually upgrade my hoe if I really wanted to today. Oh, but that's going to cost money that we don't want to spend. That's right. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that when I did. Ooh, here's my favorite mine music again. Yeah, I thought this music... Oh, shoot. I thought this music was exclusive to the Skull Cave. I guess I was wrong about that. Or maybe the music, quote-unquote, unlocked once we got the Skull Cave. Ooh, got a mushroom here. It's actually really rare to see those purple mushrooms not on mushroom floors. But, once again, this game's in love with giving me mushrooms, so... This file is, anyway. I'm A-okay with that. Another Dwarf Scroll 3. I don't actually know if the number of Dwarf Scroll you get depends on what level of the mine you're in. Because I know I have Dwarf Scroll 1, I think. I have 1 and 3. I might have to go back up to an earlier part to grind for 2. Maybe. I'm not actually too sure of that. Yeah, Dwarf Scrolls really aren't something I would grind for anyway. It's just not necessary. Now here's something interesting too. Didn't we see this floor, like, just before the other one? The mushroom floor? I wonder if these floors move up as well. We'll just take the ladder. Yep, here we are again. That's so nice. Wow, this one's actually really good too. I saw a lot of purple mushrooms down there. Got some more gold here as well. Ooh, we also even have a little gem geode right here. Got an amethyst there. And some bats. These are good for the getting the vampire ring anyway, so... Which we could definitely use with all the damage we take. I think it really is that I'm just being careless. I think it's like just been the case so far this entire playthrough, with why I'm dying and taking so much damage, and like, speaking of dying, because I was thinking about it, and I actually went back and played a little bit on my first profile, and it kind of occurred to me that, yeah, I am just more used to being far more powerful. But see, what I don't get, though, is that in my Switch playthrough, I didn't have this issue of dying so much. Although, I'm trying to think. Because on my Switch file, I'm in, like, early fall of year 1. No, but I have the regular mines done. Like, I have the Skull Cave unlocked and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what's going on there. Jeez, another one? Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here, but I'm going to floor... Just looking at how many mushrooms we got there. That's so nice. I'm going to floor 40 for some iron and quartz. So yeah, you in the comments, or you who's watching, what version of Stardew Valley do you prefer? Because I've actually met some people who say they prefer, not even just don't mind, but prefer the Switch version. I said in an earlier video that, you know, I don't think the Switch version is, like, as inferior as most people say, but I definitely do still prefer the PC version. Try to get this iron real quick here. But I'd be interested to know, like, how many of you actually do prefer the Switch version. Or the Xbox or PS4 versions. I don't have either of those consoles, so I've never played either of those versions. Although, isn't it the case that on, like, the Xbox or PS4, the little menu here is on the side? I know I've seen screenshots that look like that. That's just, like... I don't know, it weirds me out. I don't feel like I could ever get used to that. Oh, I should have... Nah, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I should have let the music play out more there. That's how I feel about, like, every track in this game, though. I just want to listen to all the music. I should get the vinyl of the Stardew Valley soundtrack. That came out pretty recently, didn't it? I mean, I have a record player. I actually haven't listened to my records in quite some time. Well, you know what my problem is right now I don't know where my my power cord for my record player is. I don't know. I guess I just packed it away somewhere in the... Oh, you know what? As I say this out loud, I think I actually just now remembered where it is. I think it's in my record crate, which I haven't opened yet from the move because I haven't had my power cord. But I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Yeah, I should bust that out, though. I haven't listened to my records in quite some time. I like listening to records. I don't know about you guys. I like the little, like, staticky, scratchy kind of sound that comes with listening to records. It's just a nice, that sound just creates a nice vibe, or aesthetic. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is necessarily, but... Those of you who know what I'm talking about, you get it. It just kind of puts you in a certain mood. It's like a certain kind of chill. And I'm very much about chill, especially when it comes to music. I like lo-fi. I like just instrumental shit. Like, I guess alt-rock. My favorite band, personally, is Radiohead. I feel like I've mentioned that in one of these videos before, but love me some Radiohead. Bonobo is a very close second. I highly recommend... Radiohead I don't recommend to anybody because I know there's a lot of people who aren't into Radiohead. I know, actually, far more people in real life who are not into Radiohead than those who are, which stinks, really does, but it's whatever. Everyone has their own taste. But Bonobo is the kind of music I could recommend to, like, just about anybody. They are a down-tempo band, not like the metal kind of down-tempo, because apparently there's two different music genres that are both called down-tempo. But the down-tempo I'm referring to is like more of like an instrumental kind of like, again, just like chill vibe kind of music. It's kind of hard to explain. It's somewhat electronic, but in Bonobo's case, it's not even really that fair to call them electronic because they use so many like real instruments that they just sound so organic. Wow, there's a lot of slimes on this floor. So many that I'm gonna dip. Because even if I found a ladder here, it would just take me to floor 50 anyway. Also, my nose is scratching. Hang on. Ugh. Ah! Ugh, I don't know why my nose gets so scratchy when I record. It's probably the, oh, there's a name for that effect. Not Dunning-Kruger. But it's like where you know you can't do something as much, so it makes you want to do it more. Yeah, I don't know what that's called. There's so many different little, like, phenomenons like that that I'm aware of, but I don't know what they're actually called. Music came back a little early there. Did you guys hear that? I'll have to go back and listen, but it seemed like the music came in, like, literally the instant I clicked on the elevator there. I'm gonna eat my last melon here, I think. Melon! That was an awful impression of the awful impression of Arnold's voice. The Game Grumps impression of them specifically. Oh, has anyone been watching the Game Grumps Chrono Trigger streams? Because I know I said, like, in earlier episodes that I was thinking about playing Chrono Trigger. And then sure enough, the Game Grumps started streaming Chrono Trigger, which really makes me want to play it all the more. Also definitely has reinforced the idea that I am going to need to practice quite a bit if I end up playing Chrono Trigger on the channel. Excuse me there. Because I'm not, like, the best, you know, Chrono Trigger player. I generally remember where stuff is and, like, all the side quests and stuff, but, like, when it comes to actually fighting, I don't know. I don't die, like, a whole lot in that game, but I feel like I die more than most people do. I guess all the parts that I die at are, like, parts I think most people would die at. Definitely their first time playing, for sure. Is this a monster floor? Okay, no, it's not. It just looked like it was for a second. I usually die at least once to the Masa and Mune boss fight. Or Masa and Mune, right? I never actually... There's so many pronunciations in that game that I'm actually not really aware of. Like with the sword, Frog's sword, you know the one. I always call it the Masamune. But I've also heard Masamune, which sounds probably like it's more right. It sounds more Japanese. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. There's a lot of enemies on this floor. Okay, let's try to take them a little bit at a time. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we're mostly good now. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to concentrate on fighting there for a moment. Yeah, so, like, I always said the Masamune, but I think it might actually be Masamune. Here's one. I always said Marl, but apparently a lot of people say Marley. I don't know why, like, the word, it just looks like it should be Marl. Like, I get that Marley sounds like more of a name than Marl, but the way the name is spelled, like, if it was Marley, I would think it would be Marlee with two E's at the end, right? Let's see, I always said Luca, which I know everybody says, but I've heard Lusa before, but that can't be right. It's gotta be Luca. There's Magus and Magus. I've always said Magus, who is my favorite character in that game, by the way. What else is there? There's another name I'm not thinking of. There's Frog and Frog. No. Oh, well, duh. There's Chrono versus Chrono. I always said Chrono. Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger? No, I said Chrono. What am I saying? Now I'm getting myself mixed up. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave here. It's getting a little late. No, it's not even... Chrono wasn't the name I was thinking of, though. There is another name in that game. that I'm not remembering. I'm just running through all the characters in my head. Ooh, here's the battery. If we can get that, please. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, well let's sort this out then. Maybe while I'm doing this, I'll think of that other character. I think I'm gonna sell these gold star purple mushrooms and a couple of these too. Yeah. I'll put these away here. Okay, now I can get this bait and this battery pack. Yeah, I'm still not thinking of that other Chrono Trigger character. Maybe I'll remember it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But while I am thinking about this, let me go ahead and take these out and finally craft the Iridium Sprinkler. Ooh, we got a new achievement for that as well. Oh, that would be so nice to have that Iridium Sprinkler for fall. And again, that should be enough sprinklers. I'm debating if I want to make... You know, I can always make more, like, during the beginning of the season. Like, after I see how many crops I buy. So I think I might just do that. I guess that's going to be a video, huh? Should get some more food just to have on me. I'll take the cave carrots. Yeah, so I guess that's going to be it, huh? Sorry that was kind of an uneventful end to the video there, or rather unceremonious, but do I sit here and silently sort through my inventory, silently try to think of Chrono Trigger characters, but in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next video, we will finish up summer, get some last-minute preparations done, and then we will finally begin with fall. Ooh, and we have the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies on the next episode as well. So thank you so much for watching. This is HexLex, signing out. Have a good day. Ooh, but not before we get level 7 mining, as well as a lot of money from those mushrooms there. Very nice, very nice.